What's up, everybody? Coach Aaron here with Super Vegans, and we are back today. I'm going to do something a little different. In the past videos, I've been cooking a lot, but today I want to share my top 5 plant-based protein sources. When people go and they change their lifestyle to a plant-based vegan lifestyle, the hardest thing for them is getting protein. I've learned that from all my clients. The hardest thing is getting protein. So today I'm going to share my top 5 with you, okay? And the first one is my favorite because you could do so many different things with it. So, seitan. Now, with seitan, you can make your own. You can go online, Google search how to make your own seitan, or you can just buy something like this at Sprouts or Whole Foods. I didn't want to make seitan today because this video would have been about an hour. So we're going to go with this right here. Okay? Now, one serving of this is 21 grams of protein, which is good. That's good. Now, let me look at this right here. 1/3 cup is 21 grams of protein, 5 grams of carbs. Not bad at all, right? And that one serving size is 120 calories. Super low. So that's good, right? Now, like I said, this is my favorite protein source because I can do so many different things with it. I can marinate it in different herbs and spices, and I could put it in the air fryer. I can saute it in a wok. I could do so many different things with this, and still it tastes amazing. One of my favorite ways to create this is saute it in the wok, and then a little bit of seasoning. You don't have to put too much seasoning on it. And then I make my own chimichurri sauce, and then I just put that on top, and that's my meal prep for the week. Right here, seitan, 21 grams per serving. Next, we have tofu. So there's different things with tofu. You have high protein tofu, and then you have regular tofu that's going to be lower in protein. So this here is the high protein tofu. It has 14 grams of protein per serving. And with this type of tofu, you're not going to be able to make the tofu scramble or anything like this because this is a lot more firm. So it's not going to break up like the regular tofu. And I believe that regular tofu is about 6 to 7 grams of protein and higher in carbs. So high protein tofu, different ways to create it. The last video you guys saw how I created it. I put it in the wok, sauteed it, and then put like a marinade on it, and that turned out really well. You can put some olive oil in the pot. You can marinate it, fry it on both sides. That's really good, as well as the air fryer. The air fryer always comes in handy. So high protein tofu will allow you to get that protein in that you're missing from your diet. All right. Next is something that I usually work into if I'm going to eat a salad or something like that. I will work in edamame. So the way that I create this is I put it in a skillet with olive oil, and then I season it with garlic salt and red pepper flakes. And I get it and grill it, you know, and then I'll usually maybe put it with rice, or I'll put it with a salad. So this has, let's look and see. One serving is 2/3 cups, and that has 11 grams of protein, right? So if you were to do 2 servings of this, you're going to get 22 grams of protein. This whole container here is 350 calories and 31 grams of protein. But of course, you're probably not going to eat this whole container. So one serving size is 11 grams of protein, 2/3 cup. And you could do this, mix this in your salads. Like if you're missing out on some protein, throughout the day and you're gonna have a salad, just throw some edamame on the salad, and that will get you the protein that you need for the day. All right. Now, the next one, I got a funny story. So, tempeh. All right. When I first went vegan, let me talk to you guys for a second. When I first went vegan, I'm like, oh man, I did all this research. I'm like, okay, tempeh, it's a high protein source. Let me go buy some and let me incorporate tempeh into my diet. So I did it, and I got this exact one and chopped it up, put it in the skillet with some olive oil, some barbecue sauce, and grilled it up and looked good, smelled good. And then the first day that I opened up the container to warm it up and to eat, I was like, this is gross. What did I cook? I have no clue what I'm doing with this tempeh. Like, what is this? It was bad. Like, since that time, I've done a lot of research on tempeh and how to prepare it. So usually when you're gonna prepare tempeh, it's important to boil it. Boil the tempeh for about 10 to 15 minutes, because that's gonna get that earthy flavor, that strong earthy flavor out, and it's gonna make the tempeh a little bit more soft. So if you boil it before you do anything with it, if you're gonna saute it, if you're gonna bake it, boil it first, okay, for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I promise you that's gonna help tremendously. Now let's look at the nutrition facts here. So half of this package, half of this package is 20 grams of protein. All right. Now this is not that big. So half of it, 20 grams of protein. You're still getting a huge amount of protein with tempeh. Like I said, you can Google search ways to make your tempeh taste better. I've done tempeh. I've done blackened tempeh. I've done all these different styles of tempeh, and finally was able to get it to taste good. All right. So this is a tough one to get to taste really good. So it's going to take time to get there. Right. But it's still a great source of protein for you if you're looking to get that protein in. Okay. Now, last but not least, I'm going to share one more in black beans. Okay. Now, you might not get the black beans in the can. You might like to make your own black beans. That's something that I like to do. So when you rinse and wash your black beans, and then I like to put mine in the slow cooker and put a bunch of different spices and herbs in there, and it comes out really, really well. Okay? But I'm just going to share this with you today, these canned black beans, all right? So a half a cup, 7 grams of protein. Not bad. Your black beans, you can put them on salad. You can have it with meal prep. You can, there's so many different things that you can do with black beans. But like I said, I prefer to do my black beans in a slow cooker and prepare them myself, with herbs and spices, maybe some red vinegar and garlic and just different spices, and it brings out the flavor of the black beans. If you don't like using the canned black beans, all right. But once again, it's a lower content of protein, but I still like to use black beans to get some protein sources. Yes, they're higher in carbs, but you can still, if you want to put some black beans on your salad, you can still get some protein from that. All right. So once again, we have Seitan. All right. That's 21 grams of protein per serving. We have high protein tofu. That is 14 grams per serving. All right. Edamame, So that's 11 grams of protein per serving. Tempeh, that's 20 grams of protein per serving. And then your black beans, that's going to be 7 grams per serving of protein. Okay, so there it is. That's like my top 5. I usually work these things into my meal prep weekly, just to get my protein sources. I don't always like to take protein shakes. I like to get my stuff from food, whole foods. So with that being said, there it is, guys. That's my top 5 protein sources that I like to get my protein from. All right, so I want to talk to you guys about this, super vegans, and the reason I created super vegans. I went vegan probably going on 3 years now. So, and when I first went vegan, I told myself, you know what? I want to help other vegans get healthier in mind, body, and plant-based nutrition. Okay? And with that being said, is I created a free 3-part video series. And in this 3-part video series, I'm talking about mindset, I'm talking about plant-based nutrition, and I'm talking about training. Because I think that those are the 3 most important elements if you want to lose weight, if you want to feel healthier, and if you want more energy throughout the day, you know? These are the 3 elements that I feel you need to tackle, right? Of course, the number one thing is mindset, because if your mindset is not right, then it's going to be hard for you to accomplish your goals when it comes to fitness and when it comes to your nutrition. Okay? So, I'm going to share with you guys a 3-part video series that you could download for free. And with that video series, it comes with a mindset transformation checklist. It comes with a free 30-day vegan fat loss nutrition guide that lays out everything for you, as well as home workouts. 30 days of home workouts that you could do in the comfort of your own home. Okay? So, what you want to do is you want to go to supervegans.net/free video. supervegans.net/free video, and you could download it there and just give yourself 30 days and go through all of it, and I promise you, you will feel better. All right? Awesome, guys. Thank you for being here with me to learn about my top 5 protein sources, plant-based protein sources. All right? If you have any questions, just go ahead and ask them in the comments. All right? Awesome. Thanks, guys. Hey, guys. How you doing? Thank you for watching today's video. I truly appreciate it. If you liked what you saw today, if you liked the video, click that like button because that really helps us out. And if you want more content like you saw today, hit that subscribe button because that also helps us out. And don't forget to hit that bell. Leave a comment to let us know what you want to see in the future, okay? Because we're here for you. All right? So thank you again for watching. Peace.